What is your favorite holiday/Christmas memory?
My parents had a Hallmark store, and so Christmas was about a 6-month time period for me. And so I remember the joy of putting up a Christmas tree in August with my dad, and that was a lot of fun.
We carefully unwrap all of the presents so we know what they are, and then we wrap them back up and put them back under the tree. And so then Christmas morning, we already know what we got because 2 days before we opened up all the presents. But our parents still don't know we did that, so sorry, Mom.
Every year in Christmas, we get very competitive about our board games, and it rotates between Sorry, Scrabble, and Pictionary.
When I was 6 years old, my grandfather stomped on the floor and said, "Oh, Santa's here, let's go see what he got you." And took all of us down to the basement for whatever reason. Didn't have a chimney or anything. And down there was a electric trike with made like a police cruiser, and that was my favorite memory.
About when I was 7, we were all looking out my grandma's window, me and all my cousins, and we saw Rudolph running across the cornfield and poof, disappear. It ended up being my uncle with a sock on a flashlight, like a red sock on a flashlight, and I guess he tripped hard and fell into the snow.
Describe your ideal Christmas.
Snowing, sleeping in, lots of food, presents.
Having all of your family and friends together in a time of cheer and happiness.
Having the fireplace on, watching Christmas movies or Die Hard, which is a Christmas movie.
Oh, for me, by far, it's the snow. Growing up in California, you don't really see a lot of snow, especially in the San Diego area. So now that we live in Kansas and the Midwest region, having snow fall every single winter is by far one of the most magical experiences.
The food.
If Mrs. Claus updated her status on Christmas Eve, what would it be?
I think she'd have to throw in a hashtag lonely in there, and something about maybe she's gonna Instagram some Christmas cookies.
She would have a picture of herself holding a glass of wine, saying, "I finally have this place all to myself."
Can't wait to get my husband back.
Probably like, why doesn't Christmas happen more often? Hashtag finally home alone.
Missing hashtag Bay on Christmas. Wish she could come home as soon as possible. Hashtag lonely on Christmas Eve. Hashtag my husband is Santa.
It would say time to binge on some Netflix while Mr. Claus is away.
What would Rudolph's caption be for Tinder?
What's Tinder?
What would Rudolph's caption be for Tinder?
For Tinder? That's one where you swipe, right?
I don't know what captions are supposed to be on Tinder. I'm not on Tinder. That's left or right, right?
Elves are known for being very skilled at certain things. What are your elf-like powers?
Always knowing when someone's up to no good, especially the little people at my house.
I'm really good at using cookie cutters.
My elf-like powers would be coordinating the execution of the toy creation.
Last but not least, is there anything you want to say to everybody who is a social assurance client and uses social assurance products?
Merry Christmas. Thanks for being our customer. We look forward to another year.
We are so glad to have you with Social Assurance, and we look forward to all the new things we get to bring you next year.
Thank you for just being a part of our family for Christmas. I really appreciated everything that that we get from our clients, the feedback, the relationships, just the love that we can share in this community.
Who wrote these questions?